but he gives me the freedom to be who I am, and that's all I ask. And I love him dearly because of that. I look at my life, and I just can't imagine not having these experiences and not being so connected with other parts of the universe now. I'm very, very grateful for my experiences. I wouldn't change anything. It's made me a better person.
One of the interesting things that happened to me when the experiences started happening when I was an adult again was it actually took me out of my shell. I was very shy before that. I was a lot more quiet. So it helped me break through that. And I think that's what the ETs are here for, is to help us grow and develop and find out who we are and take responsibility for the kind of lives that we're leading in this life. Because I think we're really making quite a mess of the world as it is. And I think that they can see what we're doing very much like a neighbor who can see how much trash we're throwing out in our yard, and yet we don't see it ourselves, and yet they have to look at it. I think that they feel that they have to say something before we just totally bury ourselves in our own garbage.
You can't even fathom how big this universe is and what's going on out here. It's like the T-shirt you see with the solar system, and they have a little arrow that says you are here, and the Earth is just like a pebble and many grains of sand. It's humbling. It's awe-inspiring. It's fantastic. I don't know their agenda on coming to see me, other than to at least help me to say, search who you really are. Broaden your horizon, and then take that out in the world. I know that what has happened is I have used my life to serve others in a more intentional way since I've been visited. I could have gone to my grave like Roy Loman does in Death of a Salesman, thinking I have to be a success by how much I sell or how much I do, and not knowing who I was. I could have done that like so many people do. Thoreau says, most people live lives of quiet desperation. Well, he was on something.
These experiences have, overall, been a very positive thing for me. One of my favorite positives is that I have interacted with this other culture. That exchange between two beings who are finding out something about each other. And that is just amazing for me, because when I look into the eyes of these creatures, a whole new world is opened up, and it's really exhilarating. The best way I see to go about things in the future is to become the best human being I can possibly be, because that is my charge. I feel like I have been made aware of my own sort of presence in this universe, and I have to play my role, which is that of a human being living on Earth.